Right, hi Billy. I've got Audacity open. So here's an example. I've just got one of the trumpet buzz sounds up on the screen. You can see here. So the first thing to notice, it's stereo. So you've got two tracks. So if you've got a mono track, you can convert it to stereo. And I've just sent you a video link to a video that's already on YouTube showing that. The next thing to notice is the format. It needs to be like compact disc quality, 44,100 Hertz, you see. Stereo, 32-bit float. So you've got your track. You can do other things, like you can make, if when you're playing it it's too quiet, you can adjust the volume using the hurdy-gurdy, but you can also make the volume of the actual recorded WAV greater if you want as well. Anyway, so if you've got your track and it's in stereo and it's the right format, you need to export it. So we click File and then Export as WAV. Right, and it asks you where you want to save it. So I'm just going to save it in a temporary folder just for now. There we are. What do we got? Let's just save it in here. So that's the name. Right, save as type WAV. So you go ahead and save. Right, this screen comes up now. This is the metadata. Now there should be no metadata, so this should all be blank. There should be nothing here. And just to be sure, just to be absolutely sure, click on this, remove. See, click that. That clears any metadata. And then click OK. And it will save it. Now that should play. When you add it to the list of WAVs on the SD card, that should play. So if we just go through those, hang on, let me find it. Sorry, I've got to find the just find the right folder. Everything for wav-trigger, rem bass, best at any time so far. Right, so you'll see here's the listing that from the memory card. Here's all the tracks, yeah, and you see they've all got a number at the beginning. These numbers have to be correct, but also you've got this file here that needs to be on the memory card. You have to have that. It's like a formatting file. And also this one, that needs to be there. And if you substitute, if you rename your WAV file with the correct number, it should play. What I'm not sure is if you've got to actually rename the whole name exactly as it's here. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, because I made these configuration files. I don't know if they just refer to the number or they refer to the entire name for each WAV file. You may need to rename them with the exact name, even if you've changed the audio but given it the same name. But that's quite useful to do anyway, because it's a reminder of what note is being played, what note they represent. So when you compile your SD card, put all these on, make sure you've got this file unchanged on the SD card and also this one, otherwise they won't play. And as I say, they have to be in stereo format, 44,100 Hertz, 32-bit stereo with no extra metadata. So I hope that might help.